welcome back to another episode of Metroid 2, Return of Samus. We have gotten the Spazer after we traded it out from the plasma gun and the space jump. In the last episode, I believe, we killed about 5 Metroids. And we're trying to trigger an earthquake so we can unlock new areas. And to trigger the earthquake, it seems that I have to kill enough Metroids, or all the Metroids in the area that's newly unlocked. But I feel like I've explored all the routes deep in this direction or route. That I saw a little crack in the wall. Oh boy. Oh, it's just a missile expansion. Oh no. You're just dropping me all the way down. Yet again. Wonder if I can pass these spider form. It seems I can't. It's kind of nice. Oh geez. I'm not wasting my time with the space jump garbage. Space jump sucks. I hate it. Not move that whole time. The bomb was there. I was trying to get out of there, but it did not let me. I'm anticipating that the only thing at the end of this route is that missile expansion. Oh, but there's an energy tank. That's really helpful. I wonder if that's all of them in the game. Seems like that's all there is room for, unless there's one more. I could see that. I don't expect it. I can see it. There is another route here. Is that the missile expansion route? Nope. We got 200 missiles and 400 health. Wait, is it 500 health? I believe it's 500. Feeling pretty topped out, upgrade-wise. Though I don't know what's remaining for upgrades available in this game. This is as far as I've seen anyone get. So, I don't have any references as to where to go or anything like that past this point. Just let me space jump already. Oh my goodness, this is so unfun. I think I defeated a Metroid in here. Oh, there's another one. damage there, Metroid? Dang. Almost 100 damage. Is that an earthquake? Did I trigger an earthquake now? They normally take place after I've left the area from where I destroyed the Metroid. So if this next scene triggers an earthquake, that means I got all the Metroids in the area. Oh, is this a different exit? Oh, I thought it might have come from the top. Up in there. Yeah, we've learned that the spider ball is the best way to get up here. We've just acquired the space jump to get here. It's not very effective on platforms that won't be there when you land, since you float in the sky so long. Hard to anticipate when you'll actually land, and you cannot see the platforms you're jumping to from the place that you jump. So it's nearly impossible to time the landing with the platforms rising. And the space jump is really tricky to actually get to work right. So odds are you're gonna mess up your space jump to try to save you from falling if the platform isn't down. One more Metroid. But I'm under the impression that I've gotten all the Metroids in this area. Let's try this place once again. Hey, we got the space jump to work right away. Look at that. Oh, not this area. I hate this area. It's so hard to get back up. I kind of want the plasma beam back so I can one-shot those missile-dropping, jumping robots or whatever they are. Alright. Even though I have to switch to missiles for certain enemies, it is a very powerful beam on enemies it works on. One more time, we're going to make sure we got everything at the end of this area. Got these magma droppers. Oh boy. You can go through for one. Oh jeez. I'm stuck. I do recall coming up here. I don't remember what's up here. Hopefully there's another hidden passage that I can find that has a Metroid in it, so I can progress through the game. but I don't have high expectations. At least we're around somewhere that requires the super jump. Let me try bombing to get up there. I'm not expecting any extra secrets around here. I think I've already gotten everything there is to get here. So we're just checking to make sure we got everything. And looks empty. So we're gonna keep heading back, get some health restored. Alright, here's another area. Maybe it's a missile expansion I already got. Must be. Felt like it was a new area that I hadn't been. It was a secret. We found it. Again. There's only one way up there. Same here. Right in the path. Oh boy. You just get hit by an invisible enemy. That's what it looked like happened. Aw, my pickup! No missile drop. Bummer town. I believe this circles around to a different area. It could just be an upgrade, I'm not sure. Hoping it takes me back to a path before the fall. But I don't have high expectations. The spacers here. Full missiles. About to have full health when we get back to the top of this area. Well, let's see if this drops me 20 health. Nope. No such luck. That was a bummer. That was too. Alright, we got her. We got it. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to make it back up here, but it's the only route I've seen that actually gets out of here. So, I assume I did what I was supposed to do. Or missiles stink. So slow. They, like, pick up speed along the way and junk. They're immune. Lovely. They're immune to missiles. We've wasted 8 missiles. boy. Maybe there's a path here? Nope. Oh yeah, these things are they invincible too, I mean? I thought they were. I was having significant troubles on them before. They are not immune to the plasma beam. That's nice to know. We've been here because this block right here doesn't disappear. I guess it's for spider bomb or ball. And then that's right, there was the hint Metroid. With the honeycombs that's still yet to get. I do believe that I missed that Metroid. But I don't think it's this deep into the chasm, to the new area of the map. I don't believe it's this deep in. I think it's farther back. Couldn't stop. Literally ran up to the thing, pushed down, and shot. Like, was ready to shoot, but she never got down. Okay, so you have to jump pretty high up on the arc of the jump for space jump to work properly, I've discovered. Right there, right there. All works out. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully it's the honeycomb Metroid. I do remember being here for the first time. That was insight to further development in my exploration, so that was really nice. There's the missiles. Did it again. Does not get down. I just did it again. Down B. There, it actually worked. Maybe it's because I'm moving? Yeah, it's probably because I'm moving. He's like, that segment right there, she's stuck moving, or I'm pushing down. Oh, that's more friendly towards my purposes, but it was not the way it was activating. Guess it means not to go unless they drop a pickup. When they drop a pickup, they don't spawn again until you pick it up. Stand up, man. Go to morph ball, push up, I don't move, and it says I'm under something. I can't get up. Very strange. So I do recall that I only came to this part once, and I'm fathoming that it's on the other side of the first honeycomb Metroid, so I'm going to try bombing some stuff over here. See if I can't discover a hidden path. Oh, isn't that just the best? See if I've gone this way, even though it's wrapping to the right instead of the left. Save station. I remember wanting the space jump when I was here, but I thought I could jump as much as I wanted with it. I do not like this area very much. Phaser sounds really nice right about now. Wondering if I just came from this area that I'm headed towards. There. Does appear that is the case, so we're just gonna make our happy way from the bottom, head left, see if we can climb something and hit an exit to the left where that Metroid is trapped behind the wall. That secret or hint I found. No earthquake yet, so we did find that out. Made it back to the music. Well, I was looking for the honeycombs, and I thought we were in the next area without music, so I'm gonna continue pressing on. Assume we're in the wrong area right now because I think the music also means there's no Metroids in the area until you hit one of these beeping sounds. Random space audio. That's where the Metroids are. That won't work. Looking for those honeycombs. Well, I don't remember passing by here. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should remember that. I do remember this area, but I don't remember the sand. I thought it was somewhere I haven't been in a while. I'm gonna see if... There's an area to the top left here. The place with the platforms up ahead. The missile replenished down here. Oh, that's not. That was much more shallow of an area to explore than this. We headed towards honeycombs. If only this was a door. Passageway. I think I've explored this area more than I have the area to my right, if I pegged it to the top. We're gonna try that area instead. With the stupid platforms. Metroid or bust. We just killed the Metroid here. Perhaps I have to go backward to find that honeycomb area. I haven't seen the other honeycomb area where I already defeated a Metroid that had the hint for the the potential to view, the little secret that gave you the ability to view the next Metroid that was in the area, but have to wrap around like the Spider Ball. There's no passage forward about it. Might as well get some health on the way out. Yay! Obstacles, my favorite. How did that not hit it? Oh jeez, walking right into damage. Like a third time, please? Please and thank you? I've got the little crawlers underneath. Space jump does the trick there. so I can hit them in the ground with the wave beam, but not the plasma beam. Right above them. Check up above? Or do we expect it to just be fake secret? Like this, yeah. And a spike ball. Spike obstacle. Fake secret? Probably a fake secret. Probably nothing up here. I hate when you push A, like, before landing, holding the button hits the plunger, or the pad when you hit the ground and you're just early and you're just sitting there holding A like a jackass. And your character's not moving, like a suicidal person. That's my favorite. Apparently I picked that up. Got some long-range gathering item or something, I don't know. Let's see what's over here. Like I said, I think I need to head back to where the music was. What's all this? This is the area I was trying to explore because, well, not necessarily. The place I'd rather have been than the place with the platforms that flip up and down with the health rejuvenation at the top of the ceiling. I feel like I hadn't explored this area as much as the other areas in the new area I discovered. Try this out. Oh, we found the honeycomb. Nice. There we go. A little secret. And the Metroid pod. Metroid on the other side of the wall here. What do we have to do to get it? Maybe down? Right? Right and up, then left. So we're oriented as to where that last Metroid might be. Have to go around, which looks like it starts right here. Oh boy. I'm pushing all the directions and not at all. Now I push down on my analog stick and it works. We gotta head to the right. Spell. We go right and up. Do it. Have to go further right. We're heading down. It's not a good sign. It's up and to the left right now. We hit another shaft that's just all gravel again. Perhaps there's up here. Try this exit, see if that's the one. We went left and up. Let's see that. This exit. I know I've been here. Kind of disoriented by now. Not working. Is this the way? I've been here. It's gonna take me back so I can try again. Hopefully I can go back down here. Up here, is there? I think it's to the right I have to go. I don't see anything being down here. That's a lot of damage. Crap tons of damage. I'm not suspecting that there's a path behind one of these damage-dealing obstacles. So keeping an eye out for what's behind them if the terrain's different. Well, I've gotten up and to the left, but I don't think it's... I'm not oriented to the honeycomb spot again, or yet. Here we are, possibly heading behind the area, or back to the area with the honeycomb observation deck is. Like, I don't have a word for that other than that. That's what I'm using. I'm really caught up in that stupid phrase. The stupid secret that maybe I have to go further down, climb higher up. They wanted me to think, so I die instantly at the bottom of this shaft. I have to go up and around to the right. I thought it would be down and around because of what the available. Do I need the ice beam? Because this looks like I need the ice beam. Oh no, I got space jump. Lovely. Save point. Not that it's helpful. I might have just backtracked. Farther from my destination. However, up and around still works out in my objective. If there's an exit to the right here, so I can go right and then down and then left. Does that mean the enemies are done spawning? That Yet to hear that sound. Knowledge would have been. So much for space jump. Again. Lovely. Love having glitch. Or lag. Just an upgrade, but I forgot what it was. It's no longer available, so it's not a beam. Help. Right above this hole. It's like these bugs are being located. Stopping my space jump here. Each creeper. This thing's gonna spawn right where it does. Right in the center. There we go. Got it. We're gonna head back, so we're near the track. The honeycomb Metroid. Really? The space jump just decides not to work again? Oh, it just detonates right through the enemy, lifts me up into the enemy, and hits me, rather than killing the stupid enemy that was within the blast radius. the missiles even work on these enemies? Or they're just invincible. I'm trying to make my way back to the honeycomb area so I can orientate myself where that Metroid is located again, but kind of lost the trail. So far. I know down is not the right way. Perhaps it's up here? I just need to get there again and check. I believe this leads to one of those areas with the sand and the fueling station. Not too certain this is the right way. It's the place with the missiles. It is. We're heading the wrong way, I think. Now lost again. Near the end of the episode 6 of Metroid 2, Return of Samus. She just hops out of the spin if you don't jump in time. And if she's not spinning, she can't do the space jump unless she gets hit by an enemy or weapon. Go with that A before you land crap again. Boy, this area is hard to get out of. Not sure I want to get any further in here. I think I've got everything I need to get here. Except damage, I guess. If this shaft has an exit on the top, then I think it's the right place to be for the orientation deck with the Metroid on the other side. I know I checked it twice before, but I keep getting lost. I gotta figure out a way to get into that area. Because I assume I can get it with my current upgrades and need to kill that Metroid in order to get the Earthquake to take the acid down. No, this isn't the area because it's not an exit at the top. Hopefully. This is the wrong way. Really? Much for ducking. I think this is the way to the... Yeah, this is the right way. I guess we're going to save our game here. Hope we can find the path to this hidden Metroid on the next episode. I'm just glad we made it back to the hinge. Maybe I can fall through that Metroid? Maybe I feel awesome. So that's that episode. We found how to get to the stinking Metroid that was hidden, and hopefully after we destroy him, it lowers that acid so we can continue advancing through the game. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you like it enough to send a like, and leave a subscribe or subscribe to my channel. But we're going to be hopefully playing a little later today or shortly after this, and we'll get back into it after a little break. So I hope to see you there. All right. In the meantime, have a good one, and I'll catch you later.